Hello, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do round 3, the quarterfinals of Total Drama Original Winner Spinner Battle. Last time, Zoe barely came short. She was out. And here's your final Sky, who went out last time. Here's your final 4. One of them is going to go out. And I'm planning on doing the semifinals tomorrow as well. So stay tuned to that. So we are going to go ahead and kick off with the spin. I'm going to let it count. Number 3, Alejandro. And already got his number. Not even that time. The Hawaii does go to number 4, Zoe. She's the winner there. What about Washington State? Number 1, Owen. Oregon. Who wants it? Duncan, number 2. And just like that, everybody's on the action. And just like that. So California, not going to give you any boost, but it could give you some help just in case if you get on the bottom or any time. Everybody wants this so bad. Who's going to get it? Number 3, Alejandro. Man, he's been dominant in like every round. Wow. I'm telling you what, Alejandro is my favorite to go all the way if he keeps this up. But Nevada does go to the Duncan column. Idaho. Number 4, Zoe. Utah. Zoe, 2 in a row. Arizona, 11 electoral votes. Zoe going on fire all of a sudden. What about Montana? Close to the line, but that's Owen, barely. What about Wyoming? Close to the line, but that is going to Zoe. Getting a little bit hot. What about Colorado? 10 votes. Going to Duncan. What about New Mexico? Close to the line, but that's another one for Duncan. Owen falling a little bit out of it. North Dakota. Who wants it? Close the line, but that's another one for Duncan. He's got 3 in a row. Just like Zoe. Owen needs a number 1 here. He's been falling apart. And Duncan with another number 2. Wow. That's 4 in a row. Nebraska at large. Owen needs to get something. He does get the Nebraska at large. He'll win the 2 votes. What about the 1st congressional district? Going to the Zoe column. What about the other district? Number 1, Owen. He'll get the 2nd congressional district. And what about the last congressional district? Number 3, Alejandro. Kansas, 6 electoral votes. Number 2, Duncan. Oklahoma. Zoe, number 4. Texas. This one's important if you're Owen. You got to at least get a number 1 to get back into this thing. Can he do it? We'll find out right now. Here comes the spin. Right on the money for Owen, number 1. He's back into this thing. And holy smokes, he was in last place. Look at where he is. He's in 1st place ahead of Alejandro. Wow, nobody is saved. We got a neck-and-neck battle. Zoe on the bottom. Can she get back into it? Nope, number 3, Alejandro. He is back in 1st place already. He ain't biting like a mosquito here. But number 2, it's going to the Duncan column. Missouri. Who wants it? Boom, Zoe. Closing in on Duncan to get out of the bottom. What about Arkansas? She has to win it first. Number 3, Alejandro. Louisiana. Number 4, Zoe. She did it. She's out of the bottom for now. Duncan's got to put up a number 2. Wisconsin, 10 electoral votes. Another number 3 for Alejandro. What about Illinois? Who wants it? Number 4. Look, boom. Zoe. What about Michigan? Number 1. Owen. Second place yet again for Owen. What about the state of Indiana? Number 4. Zoe. And she is tied with Alejandro. Duncan falling out of this thing. He's got to at least get a number 2. Who will he be able to on Kentucky? Nope. Owen wins my home state. Look, man. First place. It's almost a 3-way tie. That is just unusual. Duncan is falling out of the battle. He's got to get something real quick, or his deficit is going to be real bad. Will he at least get Tennessee? All close to the line, but that is number 2. Excuse me, 3, Alejandro. What about Mississippi? Number 2, there's one for Duncan. And what about Alabama? Number 1, barely for Owen. Barely on the line. He's in second place again. Florida, 30 votes. Duncan needs a 2 real bad. Let's do the spin. Number 1. Wow, Owen. Look at that, first place again. Right after the last time he was in first place was Texas, and then Florida. Owen, my goodness, he was in trouble when we got to Texas. Not anymore. Big cushion for Owen. He probably has a chance to move on to the semifinals. Let's go to Georgia. Who wants at least 16 votes? Right where Duncan needed. Number 2. Can he keep the momentum up on South Carolina? Yep. Another one for Duncan. He's trying to rally back. And the next spin is North Carolina. Who wants North Carolina? Close to the line, but that's number 4, Zoe. A disappointment for Duncan. But the next one is Ohio. Look at that. Owen, yet another swing state he has picked up. What about West Virginia? Going to number 3, Alejandro. Let's go to Maine at large. Number 1, Owen. He's been very impressive. But the first congressional district of Maine is going to go to Duncan. Not enough to get out of the bottom at all. But the second district is going to Owen. What about New Hampshire? 4 votes going to Zoe. What about Vermont? Also for Zoe. New York, 28 votes. Duncan has to get a number 2. Alejandro Hope is not a number 2. We'll spin it. Look at that. Duncan has rallied back. Look at this. Alejandro. And he was dominant early. Look at this. He's on the bottom. Alejandro was kicking butt in the last few rounds. Not anymore. He's on the bottom. Unbelievable. He could actually go out after all that dominance he's put up in this series so far. Massachusetts. Duncan is rattling back in the second place. What about Connecticut? Number 1, Owen. Next, Rhode Island. Another one for Owen. Over 152 electoral votes. The next spin is New Jersey. Who wants it? Look at that. Duncan. And I'm telling you, I think Duncan is definitely going to be safe. We're going to go to Delaware. Duncan continues to do very well in the Northeast. Look at that. Next is Maryland. There's a number 1 for Owen. What about the District of Columbia? That one is also going to go to Owen. PA, 19 votes. Alejandro desperately needs Pennsylvania bad. If he doesn't get it, he hopes that Zoe does not get a number 4 in order to keep him alive for now. Alejandro needs a 3. He needs it now. Can he get it? Look at that. Number 3, Alejandro. Right where he needed. But he's not saved yet. Now Zoe, which I thought she was safe. And now on the bottom as well. Holy smokes. I don't know. Virginia. Zoe gets it. Alejandro's out. If it's not a 4, Alejandro is going to the semifinals. Who is it gonna be? Who wins the state? Number 1, Owen. Wow. Alejandro with the unbelievable move at the end. He barely survives. Oh, I mean, wow. So freaking close for Zoe. Not enough to go to the semifinals. Alejandro barely has survived again. Oh, the winner of round 3, you won't believe it, Owen. What a performance in the swing states he did. I think he won most besides everybody else on the swing states. No wonder he's got 170 electoral votes. Owen, not second to last this time. Second place for the first straight round is Duncan. Second to last this time is Alejandro. Kind of a shocker. He'll get 118. Zoe, unfortunately, she just barely came short. Alejandro, that Pennsylvania win for Alejandro saved his butt big time. Zoe, just unable to get Virginia. She had a heck of a run. Another lady goes out. So we lost all the lady winners of the original winners. Now we got your semifinals is set. Owen, Duncan, and Alejandro. So who do you think is gonna go all the way? Honestly, I thought Alejandro was done on PA. I'm still probably gonna say he'll probably go on to the finals. I don't know who's gonna be on the semifinals. Find out tomorrow, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.